unlike Bob Uden here, who thinks he's a disaster, and who else said to me that he was a disaster?
Not only now, but if he were to become our candidate.
Chris Russell said it too, but
he's moving to Bergen County anyway.
Show of hands. If you think Trump is helping himself today, raise your hand. If you think he's hurting himself, raise your hand.
Huh.
What if you don't know?
He doesn't look like
The reason he's helping himself is because, in my judgment, he's dominating the discussion. That's the issue.
And he's a riot.
Substantively, I don't agree with him. But from the standpoint of being an entertainer, many times that's what people want.
I think that the first question, though, when they asked him to pledge not to run as an independent or to support the candidates, has to go to the court of Republican voters. You know, if he's not willing to do that, I thought that was a strong start.
Well, he's not going to win.
Well, he's lucky that came at the front end of the debate.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was very strong. You weren't there when that happened.
What was strong?
When they asked him, would you pledge?
And he won't.
Yeah, and he won't.
You thought that was a good move on his part?
No, I think that has to hurt him with the core Republican voters.
He can knock us out.
Let me ask you this: what do you think about Governor Christie?
I think he's acting presidential.
Spending more time asking questions.
Yeah, he is, but he's not.
I think he's acting presidential.
But he's not there.
He drove
The few times he spoke, the few times they let him speak, he did very, very well. But they're obviously zeroing in, and I'm not keeping count, but it seems to me they're zeroing in on just the top 3, 4, or 5. The way I'm seeing it, Christie is not being given, the governor is not being given much of a chance to be asked questions and to respond.
I think he's done about a total of 5 minutes so far. I thought he's been very good when he got into the back and forths with
But he's not getting in order.
Rand Paul and Huckabee.
He got his sweet spot though. I mean, on entitlement reform and on Homeland Security, and I think he owned Rand Paul on Homeland Security. And these are big issues.
He got the questions he wanted to ask.
And I think he hit him out of the park. So I think
Michael Jordan said in a playoff game, he said, "Let the game come to you."
Yeah.
You have to be very careful to force your shot. And I guarantee you, if you let the game come to you, it's much better.
One thing you're neglecting, though, too, with Donald Trump is that he's using humor to deflect any of the negative aspects of his personal life or of his business activities. And he's done that, and the audience has gravitated to it. And, of course, the leader of our party is the consummate comedian, so he knows the value of humor.
And here's the debate.
But what's Fox really doing? You know, they're basically selling tickets to a TV show. So the more he entertains, the more people turn on.
Right.
So I have a couple of jokes at the end of the show.